Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. You know, when it rains, everybody says, but we needed the rain. The question is, what are we doing with the water? Ventura County Supervisor Linda Parks joins us, and water is one of her key issues we're always talking about water, aren't we? Because it's liquid gold in California.
That's right. We're in like a 5-year drought. Of course, it's raining right now, but you're right. What happened to all that rainwater? You know, a lot of it just got discharged immediately to the ocean, and that's the way we do our flood control in California. There's a lot of effort to just disperse it as quickly as you can to keep areas from flooding, but now we realize it's liquid gold. We need to do something to capture that rainwater.
And it's like too much, too soon, too fast. We get all the rain, we don't have a plan in action. You know, how are we going to capture it?
Yes, and we're in such dire situation right now. Even though it's raining outside, we have an actual moratorium on being able to drill new wells in Ventura County right now because we have an overdraft situation where we can't put in enough, there's not enough water coming in to sustain the amount of water being pulled out. And we're seeing, for example, some farmers will dig deeper wells and they take more water than the farm next to him. So right now we have in place a moratorium while the state law is implemented to require plans to find out how much water's in the basin and make sure that it's done equitably.
And even the well water, what kind of, there's a lot of minerals in it,
that's
a whole
really good
other
point.
area.
We also have the ability to use recycled water, and we need to do that more. Some examples of recycled water that are being used can be used in landscaping. In Oak Park, the community of Oak Park, all their landscaping and all their roadways is done with recycled water. But then you have this kind of oxymoron where you have in Lake Sherwood, they're putting potable water, the stuff we drink, on their golf course and in their lake. Same thing with Westlake Lake. People were outraged to see a fire hydrant water being poured into the lake, but they're using potable water. And here you've got these poor farmers that don't have enough in their area. So it's a very difficult problem. I provided a slide for your folks that show just how much we pay for water. And boy, is it different.
What a difference, just county to county and city to
on
city.
the east part of the county, all that water is coming from the Sacramento Delta. It's imported water, and it's more expensive. So areas like Thousand Oaks and Oak Park, they're seeing $1,700 per acre foot. But down in Camarillo, they're using a lot of well water. It's only $570. So people in Oak Park are paying 3 times more for their water than people in Camarillo. But it's because we can use some well water in the West County. So in a way, they're better off because they have some resource. But right now, they're hurting tremendously because of the fact that we're in a drought and the aquifers are going dry. Very, very concerning.
So when we're in the drought and then we do get a deluge of rain, it just makes a dent. I mean, does it really, what's the benefit of that if we're losing most of it?
Yeah, well, we have to do what we can. Capturing rainwater is just a really great thing to do. You think about all the park districts out there, they're spending like $1 million a year just watering their fields. But if we could put cisterns under them, and we've done that.
You've got some pictures of some big cisterns. They're huge, aren't they?
They're huge, and the Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy has done some projects where we've put them under parkland, and you can use that water, and under schools, and you can use that to water your turf. It's a great way to go.
Even those golf courses, I mean.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Have you seen how much water they use?
It's all about priorities, isn't it? We need to drink. That's number one. We need to water our crops, too. But I don't know about watering lakes and golf courses with potable water.
They sure are green, though. Ventura County Supervisor Linda Parks, thank you for joining us here on Local Edition. And we'll see you next time right here. I'm Bella Shaw.